This video is on Magnepolaric motor vehicles. In the future, it's not a far-fetched thing. You guys have in your time here the trains that are elevated using magnetism and ran down a track and actually controlled sides and underneath. They run on a cushion of magnetism, basically. Well, it's not much of a stretch to try and give cars the ability. In individual vehicles, you have the ability to actually control your motion. Trains are merely controlled remotely. You put that ability to control a vehicle on magnetic tracks. You put that into the individual cars, the ability to control it while you're actually in the vehicle, an individual vehicle, and there you go. I mean, it's not that big of a stretch. There are the equivalent of, they regulate it. Much like they regulate trains. When you're using this system, however, you start out, and when you get to a certain point and you actually enter the system, you have to have already stated where you're going. You have to have a destination point, and then the controllers take you from there, and it's put into the system. Sensors say where your vehicle is on the tracks and where your destination is, and of course it coordinates you guys merging together on the same tracks and then leaving when your respective turns come up and things like that, where you need to go off in a different direction from the main tracks to the sub-track systems and things like that. They are regulated. The certain point is that's the only way pretty much that you really do that. But you just get in your car basically, and you're going to program where you want to go. You send the signal, you wait for the reply, and you taxi your car to the tracks where you're going to enter the system, and then from there the system takes over. And you can basically it's almost like on autopilot from there. It takes you where you want to go to your destination, and if it's of course beyond that destination, you actually would take your car the rest of the way. And so it's actually they're hybrids, as probably the best way to describe it for you guys to understand it. These cars do have wheels that, you drive just like a regular car. Of course, the power source is a little bit different. Mode of propulsion, or not propulsion, but powering the wheels and things like that. It's all electric in the future. And the tracks that you go on are raised up. You drive your car over the tracks. Your wheels are tracked just a little bit up, and then from there you're riding on magnetic levitation. Get to your destination point, your wheels go back down, and of course the tracks lower as you're getting to the end of your destination point, so cars can drive off the system. Things like that. So anyway, just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of heads up on that.